Yeah, we're gonna start busting out alerts real quick. We'll start adding some shit. WLD, no bueno. We'll add alerts down here. We'll look to play this POC cluster, POC to POC, 3%, target highs. The C2R, I don't take these C2Rs. If you guys can find some data on this, then let me know. I like the POCs to be above for me to play. So we'll find another example. I don't have enough time to document this to see how well they work out. I mean, this is pretty insane RR, but you guys let me know if these type of things work out where you playing the POCs inside the candle that made the peak for C2R. So WLD done. JTO, I already have JTO done. That should be an alert somewhere in here. There it is right there. Was already playing this drop. Divergence broke. Now we have another potential setup, but now it's not, the RR is really not as good because look at the DCA compared to this trade to this one. Fuck that. We'll just wait for it down here. Much better. Big RRs. We're not targeting 1 to 2% fucking moves. I don't want that. Not when we're looking at a 5% area. It needs to be big boys. Then I'm not doing higher time frame analysis for you guys. Only partial higher time frame, which is the POCs. Then we go and we add our Fibonacci, right? We identify range lows. Look at this. Wow. Like it's already there. Like I could see it as soon as I pulled up the 4. I'm like, all right, this is juice, right? TP1 partial if you want, TP2, TP3, TP4. That's if this trade doesn't work. That was invalidated. Yeah, Mick. I mean, bro, you gotta remember, Teal Street is designed by traders for traders, so it's only to enhance your trading. It's not. We're not trying to make it difficult. The learning curve takes a minute, but after that, should be juice. All right, let's take a look at tone. So like here, right? So tone, we can look for a continuation. So alert here. We could use this high to match up. We don't want to get too greedy with our RR, right? Some people will be like, you know what? I want to make more fucking money and do that to get the 5R where I'm happy with it too. Boom. Just in case if it's want to go like this, bam. And then guess what? Most likely this is going to be invalidated. We invalidate this POC. We could take partial profit, take deeper profit. So the RR increases anyways. You know, like, so some people have rules, right? We already have TPs laid out. But if your trade's rocking, right, and the rejection level that you were looking to take TPs at just gets blasted through, do you close the position? Do you take partials and let the rest run? Do you add a trailing stop loss? Like, there's things that I might want to TP here, but it looks like shit could either go, if I'm short, it could go lower. If I'm long, it could go higher. I'll just take the partial instead of the full TP and lock in my profits, then just ride it up. Now that's the bonus that I like. Those big P&L cards that you guys see me post every now and then, those are not full positions. Please do not think that I'm fucking swinging a 200% move on leverage and I still have the full position. That's probably like 10, 20, 30% left. Not that much. Oh, Soph, you fucker. I think I fudded myself out. But I don't want to get too horny because BTC once again needs to reclaim 118 before like we really see some fun stuff on alts. But this is a fucking fantastic move already. Especially if we target here. All these positions, all I'm doing, guys, it's not the real position. All it is my area of interest is what I'm really marking out. Because, like, yeah, I wanted to play from here to here, but like my TP is way the fuck up here. It ain't gonna be right where it was. All right, let's continue. We gotta get these alerts done. So it's just quick. I don't need to sit there and stare at the chart. I'm not reading the fucking book. I should already have some analysis going. There we go. POCs. We're forming another 15, potentially a 30-minute on here, on Algo. All the volume is good on these coins. It's not like bullshit shitters. All right. Dom's still pumping. That's fine, because guess what? If it's going to keep on ripping, sooner or later, dominance is going to hit a rejection or resistance and come back down. I didn't get no short alerts yesterday. That's what kind of like, that's why I'm a little bit off my game right now. Here was another one, Ian, but now we got Jesus. Oh, here we go. What? I can't even fucking catch up. It's a party. All right. We done? Good. So this C2R trade's probably a little sketch. What we'd want to see is something like this. I know some of my guys that I'm teaching are doing these type of C2R trades. Hey, man, if they're working and you're fucking printing, I'm not going to say shit. Who am I to tell you that, oh, you're playing it wrong? That's actually not too bad. The problem that we see here, though, is what is going to hurt this short, the C2R. Here, this bullshit, right? We want to see it do that. We do not want to see this and then this. So you're just monitoring the trades. It's not micromanaging. You're monitoring the trade. Because why are we going to wait for this stop loss if we get filled here? If exactly what we don't want to see starts to happen, I'm not going to fucking hold this to get stopped out. I'm going to cut the shit. And if I was wrong, oh well. Look how much fucking trades we could take right now. There's not a single person in Wealth Group that is able to trade all of these at once. There's no way. So if you miss one, go back and look. A lot of these alerts are probably going to be new alerts because the previous ones that I was playing, why did I have this, right? I was predicting a 15-minute bullish divergence with these POCs here. What did we get? We broke our invalidation. We cut the fucking trade, break even, small loss. Now we're going to play the next set of POCs. It's in and out till we catch the trade that we're looking for, till we catch the reversal that we're looking for. We do have to, technically, people are like, you either have to be right or you're wrong. For me, I just need to be precise. That's with executing entering trades and executing exiting trades. WIF looked like shit. That's why I think we just added the alerts and we moved on. You don't try to spend too much time. Unless you guys are wanting like chart requests, that we can spend time on it. This is the one that I'm not a fan of these. I like my POCs above to be the C2R candle. I mean, we could try it if you guys want. We could try it on a C2R account real quick. I just don't feel too comfortable. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it for the gram. Yeah, I was playing this Soph coin, man. I was ready to fucking get it. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass though to look. I like seeing two coins. Hold on. I'll bring it back, but it's easier for me to Eli is long on WIF. Shit. I'm not gonna counter Wealth Group. I'm not doing that. Real friends don't counter. Damn, this looks good though. Fuck. Damn it. You just had to do that, huh? You just had to be like, what about the whip short C2R? You're like, oh, okay, I'll do it. And then all of a sudden Eli's like getting along. All right, I hope you guys juice. If you're in Eli's long, I hope you're juicing. If you're in the BTC long, we should be good right now, guys. We should be good on the BTC long. We weren't panicking. There was no panic. If you were panicking in this dip, you want to definitely try to adapt another strategy or find the other side of your strategy to catch the dips. There's nothing wrong with catching dips. There's nothing wrong with playing breakouts, breakdowns, fading the rips. If you're profitable, you're good. Yeah, I know. I'm not shorting it, man. I'm not doing it. Eli is long. I'm not shorting. We can still look at it though. We can still look at it and see what happens. And I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I was fucking right and Eli was wrong." That does nothing for me. I could care less if I'm right. I'm not taking the trade, so it doesn't matter. But for research purposes, I'm journaling this strategy. I'm still working on it. I need to see what happens. When BTC is at the bottom of value area low, we're holding POCs. Is the C2Rs good? Yes or no? Okay, what's the percentage of that scenario, of that narrative, of those trades playing out, right? Because if it's like, if BTC is at the value area low and I'm looking to short to long and all the shorts get blown out, you better believe I am never fucking playing a C2R short to long when BTC held the value area low, because my data shows me that these trades don't work and I ignore them. Build a system and execute. All right, let's just move on. I got whiff on another chart. So if it does do it, we'll move on. It's an old trade. This is not. This was an old C2R. Here you guys go. You can see it right now. C2R. This was the C2R here. I used the low as my stop. No TPs. So even still, like, oh yeah, you fucking sniped it. Congrats. No TPs. There's nothing to celebrate. But this is the data that we need. That's why I was like, we didn't get any shorts. I got no shorts yesterday and no long. Like yesterday was fucking weird. Like technically I felt like we should have did this. And then nuked. Right? That would have been great, but I don't know. I don't know what happened yesterday. It was probably because Discord just was all fucked up and it just put so much bad energy out there that nothing made sense to me after yesterday's workshop. And I apologize. That shit was a mess. I had a full list of like what I wanted to do in order, and I was literally jumping back and forth, back and forth. I was like, that was fucking horrible. Bad workshop. I owe you guys something for that. Maybe a giveaway. Yeah, there's a recording. I didn't even watch it. I don't want to watch it. Okay, here. No, this ain't really that good of a C2R. Damn, these POCs are fucking stacked on this. Isn't this the rebrand of Matic? POCs. Oh, here, hold on. Let's get one down here too. The C2R on this, the reason why I'm not doing it is because the RR is horrible. Fucking horrible. Yeah, no, like it needs to be 2 RR for me to take a C2R. Alpha equal alpha, PO equal yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I pay attention sometimes to what these coins are doing and what they are. All right, here's the C2R here. It's kind of hard to see. RR is doo-doo. Not worth it. The only way, and this is once again me nerding the fuck out, is what I'll do is this: say the RR is garbage, I will DCA right? Average entry to see if I can get a better RR with DCA. That's what I've been testing recently. Eh, on a 50K account, it's either like a decent fill and I'm making fucking a couple bucks, like a Happy Meal, or it's a full fill and the shit just gets wrecked. So it's not as good as it is with the PRM playing the divs. But we're getting some divs, man. I mean, if BTC just wants to like range and fuck around, and some of these alts just want to take one more dip, that will be my cue to start playing alts because BTC's already filled. I don't need to worry about BTC right now, right? What do I need to worry about BTC for when I'm already filled? Stops are break even. We got the 5-minute confirmed bullish divergence. We're done with BTC. Now it's time for dessert. Alts. If I'm losing you, if you're not understanding, tag me, ask the questions. I'll be more than happy to help. That's what I'm here for. I'm not actively looking at chat because it's like 4 screens over to the right. It's pretty far. I can't see it. But if you guys tag me, it'll pop up. What happened with Whiff? You gotta tag me the correct way, GMC. Who made a pick? You mean made a peak? Yeah. That's what I like. That's what I'm doing. I do have people I've showed in examples that they're trying it out with the POCs within the body candle. Which is, I mean, I would love to know the results. I really would. I'd love to hear it. Brett is looking great. Shitty RR unless you DCA. And that's if you get filled on the DCA. Would we get invalidation on this? So even if you DCA'd this, right? You played this area. This is not a hard stop. I do not use hard stops. This is my DCA area. Purple box is my area of interest. So yeah, the div broke, right? We don't have a fucking div here. DCA, what happens? When you realize, oh fuck, the div is broken, I'm not in a loss. It's just a break-even trade. This shit happened in 15 minutes. Pepe, I think I have some Pepe alerts somewhere. See, as soon as I get on stream, it's like the whole thing is all discombobulated. Technically, we should have this all done right now. Everything done, just waiting on fills. Limits placed, fill. Yeah, there you go. Bada bing, bada boom. What happened? Divergence broke, right? This is not fucking TP. Please do not think this is just default. This is just default. Divergence broke, right? Your div broke on the 15. Or no, fuck. Your div printed prior to the 15. Look at lower time frames, though. People are going to be like, oh, lower time frames. I don't like lower time frames. Either do I. But I use it for execution. I really don't use it for entries. I don't find entries on like a 1-minute OB or anything like that. Or a 1-minute flip of a OB like this guy right here, right? There it is. Like you could see it. But my execution would have been, there is none. They're all broken. They're all invalidated. You didn't have shit. Actually, I take that back. You had a 5. 5 was invalidated. If you DCA'd, you're in profit or break even. You would have cut the trade because you don't have a validation. $40, I like it. I fucking like it, Norman. Manage your risk. That is a lot of orders, my friend. I'm sure your risk is managed by now. I don't have to say that, but people will see that and they'll be like, oh shit, oh my god, fucking full port, this fucking guy. Okay, so Mario, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna hold the trade because you think it's gonna bounce? Or are you going to cut it break even because the trade's invalidated? You got lucky to get out of the trade break even. And are you going to play the next fucking level? Good boy. That's how we do this. We ain't gambling. That's why we get in that conversation with Rego. Like, bro, I don't fucking gamble. I don't leave my money on the table up for chance. It's the data. It's the information that is telling me. So, yeah, I would be a fucking degenerate gambler if I pulled up to the casino and a slot machine said, hey, this shit has been spun 10,000 times. You have a 99% chance to hit the jackpot. Yeah, I'm putting my motherfucking coin in there and I'm pulling the lever. But we don't get that data when you're a gambler. Trading, you get the data. I don't see any hedge funds that are like gamblers that go to the casino. No, we're not fucking Dana White. Oh my God, guys. Holy shit. You better lock the fuck in today. That's what this means. This means like lock the fuck in. Because we don't get alerts like this all the time. Dude, that's a fucking lot of alerts, guys. Holy shit. Damn. I almost want to pause it because people are like, bro, what the fuck is going on with this guy's trading view? Yay, let's go, Mario. Break even. So you turned a losing trade into a break even trade. What happened to your portfolio? Stayed flat. There we go. You took your shot. You played the TA. You respected the TA. Damn, some of these are fucking juicers. And you executed like a boss. That's how we do it. Man, these RRs are not that good, unfortunately. Then later on today, like before football practice, I'll go back through and I'll look at all these alerts and I'll just start calling myself a pussy for closing them out, getting out of them. But then remember, at the end of the day, what was I doing? Just playing the data. I was just playing the technical analysis. Could care less if I was right and then I was wrong. It don't matter. It allows me to extract as much money out of the market as I can. We are approaching some big levels on alts though, guys. Like levels we thicker than a Snicker we have on some of these coins. Oh, yeah. This I like a lot. But it's that same, I don't know what coin we were looking at earlier. It's the same scenario though, right? What we want to see is boom and start losing these POCs. We do not want to see us get filled on the short, test it, trend up, like, oh shit. Okay, one more test, then die. Anything higher, I am not allowing this to get stopped. No, these longs are not higher risk. Why would they be higher risk? Because we're getting a deep pullback. Unless BTC loses 116, 612 with a bearish retest, then these alts are going to get fucking destroyed. So that's my rules though. So like I'm not panicking. I'm not worried about these alts right now. If anything, this is amazing buying opportunity for continuations higher. If you notice on some of these alts, when you go to the daily or the 4 hour, is it making new lower lows? No. I don't see no lower lows. This is still fucking bullish. What we have? Higher high, right? Then we got a higher high. We had a low, right? Lower high. Right now, we're still good. And then even people like, oh man, we're fucking cooked. I see a big ass range. We just need to confirm it. Because what happens? Boom, 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 boom. This is a range, man. So where do we want to play? Bottom of the range. Money every fucking time. Doesn't happen every day, but it's good. So we're ready though. We're ready for lower. We're ready if we want to take a continuation to the downside. But until BTC loses 116.6, there ain't nothing to panic about, man. These are the dips for buying. We just got to have our strategy and our system down. Tia's in big ass support, and I know people hate that shit, but you know what? If you can make money off of it, I don't hate no coin. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, there's a lot of alerts. We should see some reversals. Even if we get filled on them and then get stop break even, it's still good. We still have a good directional bias, right? That's the point. I'm not aping in the fucking shorts because we're nuking down. Like, if you wanted to short anything, you know, I feel like it should have been way the fuck like up in these areas up here with these oversold divergences. Probably maybe like a 15 here or a 5. Let's see. No 15 has to be a fucking 5 up here. Something. See, that's almost, man, this market's weird right now. We have nothing to catch tops right now. That is what's really weird. Usually we always will have some type of confluence that will benefit the direction that we're looking to trade. I have no short setups. I am not in any shorts right now. Zip. None of them are valid or they're validated. None of them are confirmed to take. It's the BTC. I was in a lot of alts. I mean, these are where I was in like 6 of them. I was in 6 alts right before the stream. Not a little bit before the stream. Here you go. Who asked that question about the peak? I have people that are playing those and not these. I just need data. I need to know if this shit works or not. Oh man, these 30s are crazy. I mean that if these 30s are gonna play out and the 15s aren't gonna hold or the 5s aren't gonna hold, then yeah. I mean, it's just man, wish we could get. Hold on, let's take a look. Do we have a 15? We have a 15 peak here. This is gonna be a tight. Yes, we do. Ah, RR is no good. We gotta have 2R. Don't care if the trade works out and it's a 1.5. We gotta get the 2s. C2R is for 2R. Oh man, this is fucking horrible. So the reason why I'm saying it's horrible is because for this 30-minute bullish divergence to play out with a POC, it needs to drop another 3.5% for this 30-minute to play out. Because what are we predicting with these POCs here? Matter of fact, it's better RR anyways for some of these trades. What are we looking for? This here. Boom. What do we want to see on the RSI? Boom, boom, boom. That's what we want to see right now today. This is the fucking pattern that you guys want burned in your brain. If you're longing dips and you're shorting rips, is the signs of a reversal. If you have no signs of reversal, you already know shit's gonna keep going. If you don't have any POCs in a sign of a reversal, shit's gonna keep going. Like those divs are gonna break. See, does that invalidate it? No, not necessarily. You gotta look. What time frame are you on? You gotta let me know what time frame. Because if it's a 30-minute, right? No, you can't say 15:30. You can say one or the other. If you're gonna say 15:30, then that means we gotta look at the 1 and 5. So was there a 1 and 5 minute bullish divergence or bearish divergence at that, and you got no 15:30? Nah. Now, if you have additional POCs below that peak, then that means you're playing what? The 15 and 30. If you played the POC that made the peak on the 15:30, what were you playing? The 1-5. I mean, it's just math. Because a lot of people don't understand that, like, if you get, all right, here's the scenario, right? So if you get, let's just say a 15, right? Boom, peak, douche, right? And your 30 is not oversold. This is your 30 right now, like this. 30, right? POCs, POCs, POCs. What? How many patterns could you get out of this, right? POCs, POCs, POCs. Yes, you can get your 15-minute bullish divergence, right? Money. No 30. No 30. But then you get your peak on the 30, right? Okay, so but you have POCs to play. So what are you doing? We're leaving our DCA limits open. What can you get on the 15? A 3 drive. Shout outs to Aztecs, or a double divergence, because I'm only playing a 3 drive if the second peak is oversold. Then what do you get? Boom, a 30, right? So what do we play? 3 drive on the 15 or a 30-minute? Don't overcomplicate it. You played the fucking 30. You scaled in on the 15. You continue to play because the 30. If the 30 didn't look like this, you better believe you're only playing the 15-minute type A bullish divergence or the 15-minute 3 drive. That's how you have to look at this. For my strategy, it's an advanced strategy, guys. This is not a simple buy here and whoa, and sell here. Right? It is not this. It is not that. Because if this is the case, then guess what? It'd be like, all right, guys, we're gonna build spot positions in here, which we do. We definitely do. We're gonna build spot positions in here. Invalidation, a daily candle closure below here. We're gonna target all-time high. I'm a leverage trader. Because that's what you could look at all these POCs, right? Look. This is on the daily. This is not a fucking 1-minute chart. This is a lot of volume. This is a lot of data. Look what happens when we first hit this big ass block of POCs. We fucking ran to new highs. All right, it chipped at it. It didn't hold. It's getting more. It didn't hold. It's getting more. It didn't hold. Finally provided some type of bounce. Bottom. All right, cool. You missed the bottom. Now you have to chase. You still got mad fucking levels to play, though. Yeah, I'm watching BTC. I really wanted to hold, like, basically right here, so we could start playing some alts. Especially with a lot of these alts that got cooked, like this here. We're setting up We're setting up. We want BTC to hold in range. We want alts to get another leg down, and then we fucking send it. That's what we want to see. C2R short. Like this to me is like trading. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we tried the long, we tried POC long levels, we DCA'd, we got out, right? Now let's try to flip short so we can get long again. That makes sense? Short to long to short, et cetera, et cetera. Like rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Oh, I see what you were playing. Mario. You were playing Link? This is what you were playing? Wait. No, if anything, you should be like this. Wait, what? How'd you get? You didn't bid these. Okay. Yeah, you're break even. You said you're break even. Good. 15, 5, everything broke. Everything got cooked. Yeah, not even a 1. If shit bounces here, I'd be fucking hella surprised. What you can do. I hate doing this to you guys. I don't want to make shit extremely difficult. It's the same strategy, right? Pull your fibs. You missed this move because it didn't give you a setup. You didn't get a 5. You didn't get a 15. You didn't get a 30. You didn't get shit. But what you can do is try to play these POCs on the 1 now. By itself. Just the 1. Get some good trades up playing that 1. Hey, don't even post the whiff, man. Don't post it. That ain't right. We're counter trading if you do that. It didn't get filled anyways. It didn't get filled anyways. We're good, Pat. We're good, Pat. Yeah, I got out of that. Happy we got out of this. That's a sketchy motherfucker right there playing this area. We got to pull different fibs. There has to be a different fib pull. Okay, I see it. I see you. Range low. Range high. Area of interest. We're playing the divergences that happen in the purple box with the POCs. All it's going to do is originally you're looking at this, your divs broke. Now you're looking at this. What's that mean? Your trade just got way tighter and your RR got much better. Reason why we cut, break even small losses just to make more on our next trade. Or break even another hit on the next trade. And then we try to hit the next trade. That's all it is. We're taking our shots. If we miss or fumble, we just continue with the next trade. Your last trade does not make you or benefit your next trade. Don't let your past control your future, because you can always make adjustments. And if your system ain't working, if you're just fucking bleeding money, take a look in the mirror and say, what am I doing? If I'm going to keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, it's not a good road to be down. You're going to find yourself quitting and exiting a market that provides life-changing opportunities, or you're just going to keep depositing money into your crypto account, hard money that you fucking worked for, and you're giving it to somebody else. Oh, excuse me. Lots of TA right now. We're waiting on BTC. We might take some of these C2R trades. Anybody put limits on Brett? I don't think we'll get filled unless this holds right here. Maybe. Maybe. Just gotta keep an eye on it. We got our alerts. It's pretty wide. Yeah, I probably want to DCA this Brett trade. So it'd be like two limits, POC to POC, same shit. Nothing changes. Playing high volume levels. C2R I'm still getting used to because of the hard stops. I'm not using it RSI as an invalidation, but we're using the RSI as a confirmation. Is still an adjustment for me, but I like it. I mean, fuck, we're profitable. 0.5. Let's take a look. 1 second, guys. I'm putting these limits in real quick. All right, we're cooking. So what? All right, what invalidates this C2R short? Right, I got limit here, stop loss, a high, right? The highs. What invalidates this trade? The reason why I have an alert here, it's not to try to catch this. It's to let me know that hey, this motherfucker is invalidated. Cancel your limits. Focus on the long. That's why I do that. So sometimes what you'll do, like if you catch a stream, you might see multiple alerts on one coin. That's because most likely one got invalidated and we got to pay attention to the other one. Man, I think we might need to try to build actually. I was fucking around about building a spot trade here. We might need to try snipe a bottom on OP. You can get one more leg down on some of these alts and still get a divergence. You guys see what this is? It's going to be sketchy as hell. Like you're going to have to cut it if the shit is invalidated. And you might run into slippage because this is too wide to play. This is way too on Link. It's too wide. On a shit coin, 5% is okay, but on Link it's pretty fucking wide. So what you'd want to see is you'd want to make this motherfucker tight as hell because of your. Oh yeah, this fib pull's even hard. So you got this low here. This is probably the GP that it's reacting to now with your fibs. Yeah. See? So I'm not gonna be playing this GP if I get filled down here. We're gonna play this one. Cause you see how I did that? RR is still over 2. And this is this is without DCAing. So if you DCA here, right? If we do one here, invalidation is the 30-minute, we get another nice little dip. Average entry comes up here. Look at your RR now. Yeah, power of DCA. It doesn't DCA don't work that well though if the market's like kind of slow and turtle-ish. DCA is really fucking good for me on leverage when we're volatile, is like when we're super volatile. That's where the DCA happens. Like the ENS trade. The ENS trade DCA a pretty decent percentage, got fully filled, exited the trade in slight profit. We got alert set on Link. Yes, we're done. This is the work that I talk about putting in. Like if you're literally, man, if you guys are just going through charts and you're not marking out your areas, adding your alerts and moving on to the next, and you're literally just over here. If anybody is still just sitting here looking at BTC right now, and you're just staring at the BTC chart like on the 1 minute, oh man, you're killing yourself. You don't get tunnel vision. Just set your alerts and then move the fuck on. chart like 10 times. Who's asking questions on it? Link? I didn't play Link. Mario played Link. And he got out, break even after a knife catching a fucking nuke. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's what you want to see. Test the POCs, reject, and fucking dump. If we're gonna do some shit like this, trades are gonna get stopped out. Promise. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Not financial advice. No, I'm doing all of it right now with you guys. I'm trying. I'm all over the place. You don't see me flipping through these motherfucking charts, man. We did do this one. I have this one set though. So the only thing I put limits on right now while BTC's figuring out what the fuck it wants to do. It's this guy. But I DCA'd it because to make my RR make sense. Because the RR is not good. But if I could get filled here and get filled here and the average entries here, look at the RR now. Boom, 2. Oh, what the fuck? Magic. No, it's just math. It's just math. H bar. I was playing H bar. That is a coin I think I played. I played too many. I gotta look at the close. Yeah, this is one that I played and I got out. I got out of H bar. It invalidated. What do you mean a decent div? The div got fucking cooked. Oh, what is there a 30? No, the 30 got cooked too. Oh, new trades. Okay, yeah. We got a C2R here, and then we got a long down here. Yes. You are absolutely correct. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the trade right now. Target the moon. What's your invalidation on this? Are you guys using the 15 or the 30? 30. 17, 19 is your invalidation level. Bro, the RR got fucking smacked. RR got smacked on these coins. I mean, not RR, RSI. Look at the fucking RSI. It's like 17, 19. It's definitely not financial advice, but I've done it on BTC a couple times. If the RSI is like 0, that's a fucking buy for me. And it's not, it is that is the closest form of gambling you will ever hear me say is like we have POCs, yes. Do we have a bullish divergence? No, we don't because the RSI is at 0. It can't go any lower. It has to do something where the fucking system's broken. You want to break it up into 2 on H bar? Yeah, I mean, is that how big are those, Jim Dog? How big are those 2 trades? Your area of interest, your DCA, or even your hard stop, whatever system you're using, how wide is it on H bar? I think you're playing it too tight. I think that's too tight, man. If you're willing to play both, oh wow, look at this, is an old Tau trade, old as hell. Oh, we posted this in the den. So you see how levels that I wanted previously, like I wanted this, like that, and then when we get to these levels again, how I'm not interested in them anymore. Why am I not interested anymore? We have no fucking setup. This was a 15-minute C2R, I think. Yeah. What I wanted was this, boom, boom. Now, nah, I'm not interested in these levels. This wouldn't even be here. It would look more like this. Now we have our confirmation. This is our confirmation for the POCs. POC to POC. Invalidation 23.89. If anything, I know you guys are all looking at these C2R trades like short to long. Just please make sure that you guys are actually willing to take the long trades. Your RR on the longs are better than the C2R shorts. Unless like we're not predicting though a market fucking wide dump. So that's why. Now like if there's war news breaking out, Trump is fucking busting out tariffs left and right, then yeah, I'm like, you know what, guys, we could probably swing these C2Rs, and all of our long trades that we're looking at are gonna get destroyed. BTC's doing it, guys. I mean, to the fucking book. It doesn't get any better than this. I mean, there you go. Now, where's our next stop? Where's our next speed bump? I'm a car guy. Our next speed bump is here. Could we just do this? I would love that. Because then I could literally just focus on all the one-on-ones I have there. I don't have to worry about shit. I'm in a trade. So once we go up here, we'll add an alert here to see what happens to the reaction at these daily POCs. And then if we get back down, okay, we have to make the decision. Are we forming another bullish divergence? Yes or no? Are we forming another bullish divergence? If we are, all right, we're good. We can even maybe add if we wanted. Compound, build, add. Because this is TP1 anyways. That's TP2. So you can add back what we lost, what we took off here. We can add it back on a pullback and then continuation. Second trade is the second chance. Also the possibility of anyone that longed here gets stop break even and we break down, we go to 113. Plans. Have your plans. Have your confluence, invalidation, validation, confirmation, and it gets a lot fucking easier. No guessing, no gambling. And my time is up. That was fast. That's what she said. Oh, man. That felt like 1 minute. I think Tariq has taken shits longer than that. That was quick. But this is literally what we do. I focus really hard in the mornings on trying to catch these moves so I could just focus on you guys throughout the day, let my port grow. If I'm not in any trades, I ain't worried about it. I'll just get the next one. Stay focused, stay patient. Commit to this, get a lot of screen time. And what I mean by screen time, there's two things. I'm gonna finish it out with this. All right, I'm gonna finish it out with this. It's pretty important to me because it's what made me who I am today when it comes to success. Period. Right. When I say you guys need screen time, I do mean, hey, just watching price action, understanding that the market doesn't just go up. It doesn't just go sideways, and it doesn't just go down, right? That's screen time. Once you do that, then you need practice. Practice is reps, right? That's why. Oops, I didn't mean to type, but we're not trading practice coin. But so practice using the replay tool, right? So that's back testing, which also ends up equaling reps. You're getting reps for free. This is the code to your journey of becoming a profitable trader. Not with my strategy, with any fucking strategy. Reps. Practice, back testing, reps. The more reps you have, the easier and more successful your execution will be in the future. I do not fucking believe in forward testing with reps because you might need to wait a day, 2 days, 3 days to even get a rep in. You want to know something? You have thousands of reps at your disposal for you to practice on. Right now, I'll bet $1,000 on it. Grab 2 non-profitable retail traders. 2. 1 and 1. I promise you, the motherfucker that does all of these reps and all of the practice trades is going to be profitable quicker I'm not saying the guy that does forward test is not going to be profitable. I won't say that. But I promise you, the guy who does the reps and the back testing is going to be more profitable quicker in the future than the guy that only waits to practice going forward. That's it. I'm done. Cool. There you guys go, man. Everybody have a wonderful day. I'll see everybody that I'm doing one-on-ones with here shortly, and we start in about 30 minutes. You guys play the TA, manage your risks, make some money, have fun, and I'll catch you guys on tomorrow's stream in the morning with Tariq, Mouse, and Flex. Oh, and my boy Bryce. Later, guys. Peace.